Okay, you get up quick, but then boom, they hit you in the mouth and got 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
What happened after that? Because I thought you made some really good adjustments and hung in there.
Yeah, with 20, we had 21 players dressed the past 2 weeks in practice.
Wow.
And you just can't get a good look at practice. And I think their size and speed at the beginning of the game, we just weren't prepared for it. We weren't making the right adjustments. Mm-hmm. And then, we kind of regrouped at halftime and got back to what we practiced all week and we came up big.
It was like a totally different defense. Yeah, they were killing you on the counters and the inside stuff, and then all of a sudden, boom, nothing. Yep. It wasn't there.
Yeah, we worked hard at making some adjustments at halftime and getting with the key people on the defense and made some adjustments with our defensive ends and we just kids stepped up. It's all the kids. You can X and O all you want, but if you ain't got the Jimmy and the Joes, it's they really stepped up.
True. I heard you over there yelling a couple of times, guys, we're not even lined up right.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the recognition. Once you get punched in the mouth, you kind of lose that focus and that discipline,
right.
and that's what we needed. We needed a chance to regroup, and it's difficult because our guys don't come off the field and we don't get that sideline time.
Sure. What'd you learn from Boone last week?
We watched the film again. He punched us in the mouth, and we weren't lining up properly. We just lost all our discipline and focus. Okay. We came back, and focused on running the football, being tough, being physical, and blocking and tackling. We've spent a lot of time on that this week.
Okay, so you did get to teach some things and learn some things after last week.
Yeah. I mean, it's first thing you want to do. They're already tore down, after a big defeat like that, and then so we have to spend some time and build them up, and that's what we tried to do.
Is this what the doctor ordered to get a
Certainly
comeback
is.
win? I mean, that's pretty
get a
large.
comeback win on our home field over mid-pen team, and 3-1 going into the section is hasn't happened in quite some time here, and we're proud of that.
It's been a little while. We're gonna have to look.
Yeah.
How has Seth handled QB? I mean, hey, you're in there, bud.
Yeah.
So, sorry, but here you go. Here's the ball. Go. How's he done?
He's he's the epitome of a teammate. He will do anything that we ask. Tough as nails. Offensively and defensively. It's a shock because he of course we had Tyler, and Tyler did everything all summer long, and something happens. Here you go, Seth. Here's the keys. Get behind the car and drive it.
The good side of that is, though, he has played the position.
Yes.
So he's not awkward out there. He knows what he's doing.
Right. And he was a quarterback of an undefeated freshman team, and then he was quarterback of the varsity as a sophomore. So it's not like he's new to the position. So.
Michael did something tonight that I just haven't seen. When he came up on the fake punt, I mean,
he's like 30 yards away.
Seriously, I mean, do you teach that? I mean, what do you do? You say fake. Yeah. Next thing you know, he's there. Bang, he's got it, and he's gone. I mean, that's a great play.
Just instincts. I'd like to sit here and tell you that we practiced that,
or we drew that up.
We drew that up, or I told him that was going to happen, but just strictly instincts. He's a tremendous football player, and I think we only had 12 offensive plays in the first half. He was frustrated. We just couldn't get to that rhythm.
Yeah.
And then made some huge catches for us in the second half to keep us going. And
he had 2 pick sixes.
Yeah.
That's great to get defensive touchdowns.
Yeah, he, to start the game off like that, just jumping that route, that was unbelievable. And then, of course, the one on the fake punt, that was just, I've been around the game a long time, and I haven't seen something like that.
It's a great play. That's just making a play and knowing football and instincts, like you said.
Yep.
Did everybody see the Catholic score Friday? Was there much made of that? I mean,
no,
played them tough. I mean, one of those nights.
I think our focus is one game at a time.
Okay.
We should be hopefully getting Tyler back here in the next couple of weeks, which could put some potency back in our pass game.
Certainly.
And, we'll see what happens.
Okay. So don't worry about what they're doing. Just play your game and
just going to focus on Elko now. We got Elko next week up there, and it'll be tough. They'll run the ball 50 times, and so it'll be a knockdown drag out.
Last one. Do you feel good about your mojo now going into section? And you're the first one to get all your non-leaguers out of the way, so you can focus strictly now on section 3. You like where you're going into this stretch now?
We got by no means is section 3. It's pretty tough, and there's a lot of good talent there, and but we like I said, we're 3-1. this is where we want to be. We played some, real tough football so far,
Sure.
and we have a familiarity with our section foes, and hopefully we can go one game at a time.